The Cornhuskers will kick this deep to get us going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. You got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that. Dropping back, it's Thomas. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
A completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught quickly. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. They need a yard here in third down to keep this opening drive going. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this first down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. He was able to find just enough space to pick up the first down in a new set of downs.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that short completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And is intercepted. Could take it all the way. Inside the 40. A quick juke to get free. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. Eludes a tackle.
This is what makes the RPO so difficult to defend if you have a quarterback who can read it. It's that old argument, which guy has the chalk last? Well, with a quarterback that can read it like that,
he makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the offense trots back out on the field again. Back to throw. It's Thomas. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And they'll give it to the back. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. And then first down, right back to the running game. Tackle made after just a short gain. Important second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking for a receiver. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. QB decides to keep it here. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Grab by the receiver. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Huskers with 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it again. That ball snagged for a completion. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Breaks loose at the 40. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out.
Offside. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. And the wideout goes in motion. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The Cornhuskers are in the red zone now. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And the quarterback dropping back. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down. And the Huskers line up with a 1st and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Kirk, they were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On the jet sweep. Nowhere to run up the middle. 2nd down play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Nothing going with the running game on those 2 plays. Now it's 3rd down and 10. Looking downfield. It's Thomas. A deep shot to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the quarterback. Stop it for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass caught. He's swarmed by the defense. Looking to convert on 3rd down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Direct snap. Defense makes the tackle, but